Hello everybody, it's God Tier Reviews, and today we're talking about the game that everybody is being forced to play because they can't leave their homes. That's right, you guessed it. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a game about remembering what life used to be like when you could go outside and not have to worry about getting bad lung virus. Tom Nook and his little bastard sons decide that you're gonna live on the island with them and make it not suck. So you fly there with two other suckers, who are animals, which is kind of weird because you are not an animal and you are a human being. You start life and this motherfucker Thomas starts charging you money for your house and the island and
Oh, what's that? You don't have the currency that we use in this universe, you weird human bitch? Better get to work then, I guess, huh?
So you start catching bugs and fishing and pulling up weeds and whatever other garbage you can find on the ground to sell to his two gremlin sons, Jimmy and Johnny. God knows what they do with the things you give them, but they pay a pretty penny depending on what you get, so they will be an important ally in the wars to come. Oh, sorry, did I say penny? I meant bell, not that disgusting human currency. So while you start discarding everything it ever meant to be human, and continue to be a slave to Thomas Nook, you start flying to random deserted islands and collecting cool items to spruce up your town and make it feel less like a deserted island and more like a deserted island with a big Godzilla statue and a wooden duck. Of course, there's also Thomas's own currency that you can earn by doing back-breaking slave labor, which you can then use to get cool things like, ooh, a rug or a hat. Exciting! You also start to make more houses for more people to join you in your eternal suffering, and you start to think, hey, maybe this isn't so bad. But then, it happens. The infamous, ugly villager. You hate this villager with every fiber of your being. Your island is perfect. It's styled just the way you want. All the villagers are fun to look at, and then one moves in who you just can't bear to look at. This thing, this vile creature disrupts the feng shui of your entire island, and you hate him for that. You beat him, jail him, give him trash, write him mean letters, but nothing will work. He won't leave. Then eventually, you accept them. Maybe they aren't so bad, you tell yourself, lying. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'll get used to seeing this disgusting, awful face every day. Maybe I'll be able to choke down the vomit next time they come up to me and try to talk. And then, like a godsend, a new villager shows up, and you keep restarting the game over and over and over until they finally ask to replace that ugly motherfucker, and thank God he's finally gone. That absolute menace is off my island, that stupid piece of shit. Your town grows and grows, you get 10 villagers of various animal races and personalities, and your house gets upgraded to the max, now having 5 whole rooms. And you look around and say, wow, that was great, but now what the fuck do I do? So you ask the yellow dog you never talked to how your island looks, and she says, wow, it's great. But also, I was lying, and it's actually dog shit, and I would know what dog shit looks like because I am one. So, what else do you do but start collecting all the random shit you can find and putting it on your island? What's this, a weird doll? Great, it goes there. What's this, a toilet? Sure, it goes there. Oh, it needs more flowers? No problem. And you do this over and over and over again, littering your island with weird and useless shit until that dumb yellow dog finally looks around and decides that your island is good enough to be considered 5 stars, and all you fucking get is a recipe for a golden watering can. And it breaks, by the way. Thanks for nothing, dog. But as you look around again at all your villagers, your shops, your Godzillas and your ducks, your dolls, your toilets, your gold watering can, you realize, wow, I did this. This was all done by me. Those 10 idiot villagers didn't help me. This is something I did with my own 2 hands. This is an island I can call my own. An island I can call home. Also, this island still looks like shit, you stupid, blind, canine bitch.